Hi everybody, it's Thomas here from Thomas Fitzgerald Photography, and today I have a really quick Lightroom tip for you. So if you have Lightroom CC and you're using Lightroom CC Classic, the latest version, 7.5, added a new way to install presets. So since 7.3, Adobe has been changing the preset system ever so slightly with each version, and now they have added a new way to import presets, which is actually makes your life an awful lot easier. In the past, you kind of had to manually install them, but now you can install them in batches. And what's more is you can install them directly from a zip file. Now, it's important to note that this only works with the newer .xmp presets. This doesn't work with older .lr template presets, as far as I know. But if you have some of the newer presets in the new format, then this will work. So if you have any of my presets, when you download them, you get a zip file. And one of the cool features of this is you can install presets now directly from the zip without having to unzip it. And even if you have other things in the zip file, like, so for example in mine there is PDF readme file and stuff in it, but it'll still import the presets directly from that. So to give you an example, I'm going to look at my latest set of presets, which is called Street Looks. So I'm just going to hide Lightroom for a second, and if you look here on the desktop, I have Street Looks. So this is what you would get if you downloaded it from my store. So I'm going to just unzip this. Now I'm actually going to use the zip file to install these, but just to show you what's in here. So there's basically the there's the presets and there's the readme file. So in the past you'd have to copy these into the right location, or you could actually import them from the interface, but only one at a time. Now you can import loads at the one time. So if I switch back to Lightroom here, let me just show you what I mean. So we go up here to the presets, the little plus button, and go import presets, and then this will bring up a open and save dialog. You can see here we have Street Looks, and then I have the zip file down here, and there's a few other bits of stuff on my desktop. So there's two things I can do. I can import all the presets one at a time, but it won't let you import folders, so you have to actually select the individual files. But I can just select them all now and go import. But an easier way is to select the zip file. So if I just select the zip file that I downloaded and just hit import. So what this is going to do is it will scan through the zip file and search out any presets that are in it, and it will import them. So now if I look down here, you should see I have Street Looks. Now, one of the downsides of this is when they implemented this in 7.5, it's now storing presets in yet another location. So there's now actually 3 different locations where Lightroom stores presets, which is kind of a bit confusing. But anyway, let me show you where it is. So if I just right click on this and go show in Finder. So in the root settings, or in the root camera raw folder now, there is, if I go up here, I see it's actually nested in 2 different folders as well. You'll now see imported settings. So that's where the presets are stored when you import them from the interface. If you bring them in manually, they're stored in settings. And then the old .lr templates are actually stored somewhere else altogether. They're actually stored in Lightroom and then develop presets, but then these are converted as soon as you import these anyway. Yes, this is all very confusing, and the beauty of what they've added here is you don't have to worry about it anymore. So now you can just go import presets and select your zip file. And yes, that was kind of a long-winded way of getting to that point, but there you go. So the only problem, as I said, is this won't work for older presets. It'll only work for the new .xmp presets, as far as I know. That's what I've read. I haven't actually tried it, but as far as I know, it only works with the new .xmp presets. Okay, so that has been a very quick tip. I hope you found this useful, and thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and click the bell button if you subscribe so you get notified of new updates, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.